Hi everyone, welcome you all to Pragyan Sportive Page, and I am Simanta Chatterjee, your physical and psychological fitness instructor. So guys and girls, today I am going to give you a brief information about our upcoming fully planned and structured flexibility training plan along with anatomical studies. So what is the difference within that? So as you know guys, in our Pragyan Sportive Page we have a set of procedure and that we have developed that is known as BFAM-S3, and BFAM-S3 is all about balancing, flexibility, agility, mobility, stamina, strength and stability and all this. So here the flexibility is also one of the biomotor ability, and all the people, just to improve their body functionality, that flexibility training is one of the important tasks. Now the question is, why we need flexibility training? So let me tell you first, what is flexibility training all about? So flexibility training means, or flexibility means an ability to stretch your muscle through a range of motion. Now the question is, why you need flexibility training? There are n number of advantages. Okay, so let me start with each and every advantages with brief explanation. Number one, muscular growth. Flexibility training will help you to lengthen your muscle and it will help you to relax your muscle. So for muscular growth, yes, that flexibility training is one of the vital role plays, you can say. Next is injury preventions. After doing a weight training or agility training, for all kind of people, all the gymmers or the sports people, they need to do this flexibility training. It will relax, as I told you, it will relax their muscles, and the entire thing will help to recover faster, and also it will help them to get ready for the next challenge. Less pain, I will say. After doing a huge workout, okay, or intense workout, people generally feel that muscle pain, right? It is known as, after exercise, that muscle pain that happens is known as DOMS, delay onset muscle soreness. So that just to get rid of this DOMS or muscle soreness, flexibility training is one of the way, one of the medicine, you can say. So never miss that. As I told you, flexibility training lengthening the muscles, it make muscle more elastic. So it also helps to improve the body posture. Why body posture is important? You know, as I have already told you in my previous videos, anterior pelvis tilt. Why that happen? Because of hip flexor and hip extensor. So in anterior pelvic tilt, in hip flexor and hip extensor, one of them getting lengthened and one of them getting tightened. So because of this muscle imbalance, that anterior pelvis tilt happen. So that flexibility training will improve those kind of postural problem, and it will make your life better. Definitely it will improve the physical performance, your sports performance, everything, as it makes your muscle more elastic and more flexible, so you can do any sort of movement, and that is highly desirable, right? What do you say? It also improves a range of motion through movements. Okay, so what is the range of motion all about? So range of motion means, for example, we are doing biceps curl, right? So for biceps curl, what we do? So we start from here and we finish it off here, right? So this is a and then we put it back. So this is one of the complete range of motion, right? So this kind of exercise will help you to do a complete range of motion because your muscles are more flexible, right? After flexibility training. Cure muscle stiffness. As I told you guys, anterior pelvis tilt is one of the anterior pelvis tilt, posterior pelvis tilt is one of the example. So because of muscle stiffness, what happens, many postural problems occurs. Okay, so if you do flexibility training, it will make your muscles more elastic, and those things will help you to protect your muscle from the muscle stiffness problem. Okay, and your body will be much more flexible. And so these are the advantages of flexibility training. So Pragyan, in Pragyan Sportive Edge, what different we are going to do? Here we are going to do flexibility training in 2 sessions. Why you need 2 sessions, right? Number 1, in first session we will explain the muscle and skeletal anatomy. So after explaining in first session, after explaining the muscle and skeletal anatomy, you will understand the function and the structure of the bone, right? And the muscle function, muscles and the structure, and that entire the movement studies, everything. So I will give you the basic idea in the session 1, and then in the second session I will show you the exercises which will help you to improve your flexibility, muscle flexibility. So for example, just on the first session I will explain you the muscle anatomy, and the second session exercise for the back, same thing. So there are huge muscles group we have. We will do slowly and we'll explain each and everything. So what will happen, whether you are having trainer or whether you are not having any trainer in the gym, it will help you to keep a clear cut knowledge what you are doing, and whether you're doing it wrong or not. It will help you to understand the entire thing, right? So you need all this information. So that's all about my flexibility training overview. Once again, on the first session I will explain the anatomy, muscle anatomy, and the third and the second session I will explain all about the stretching exercises. So that's all, guys. Thanks for all of your support. As always, please subscribe our YouTube channel Pragyan Sportive Edge, and please like our Facebook page Pragyan Sportive Edge as well, and please share these things in your friends, within your family, and all the members you are care of. So that's all. Thank you very much once again. Namaskar. Jai Hind.